AS Paper 1 2018. So let's have a look at this paper. This question 7. Chlorine is used to decrease the number of microorganisms in water. We know it kills microorganisms or bacteria in water, either in potable water, drinkable water, or in swimming pools, used in small amounts because it's toxic. When chlorine is added to the water, there's a redox reaction. I wonder why it's redox. Let's have a look. Cl2, on its own, it's going to be oxidation state 0. In HClO, the Cl is in +1 oxidation state. 1 plus for the H, 1 plus for the Cl, minus 2 for the oxygens. Because you know hydrogen is in +1, oxygen is in -2, so the Cl must be in +1. So it's gone from 0 oxidation state to +1. It's been oxidized. And in HCl, 1 plus for the hydrogen, -1 therefore for the Cl, because there's no charge left over. So it's gone from oxidation state 0 in Cl2 to -1 in HCl. It's been reduced. Okay, do a half equation for each. So to form ClO, I'm going to need O's. Where am I going to get the O's from? They're going to come from the water. So let's do Cl2 and H2O makes HClO. Let's try and balance it then. 2 in front of the HClO means that we get 2 Cl's on each side. But then I'm in difficulty then because I've got 2 O's, I need 2 H2O's, and I've got 4 H's, and I've only got 2 in the HClO. So I'll go through that again. Cl2, 2 in front of the HClO to give 2 Cl's on either side. That gives 2 O's. 2 in front of the H2O, that gives 4 H's. Have I got anything else I can use? Well, you should know when balancing half equations, not only do they always contain electrons on one side or the other, you can also use water and H pluses. So let's use an H plus on the right hand side. Let's put 2 H pluses to balance up the H's. Where are my electrons? Well, I've got 2 H plus on the right, so I need 2 electrons on the right. What about the reduction? Well, it's forming HCl. Cl2 making HCl. I don't need any waters in there now, otherwise I'm going to balance. I'm going to have O's in there that I need to balance. So let's do Cl2 into HCl. The problem is I've got an H on the right hand side. We know from our toolkit we can use H pluses. Let's put an H plus on the left. Cl2 making 2 HCl to balance up the Cl's. 2 H's now on the right, so I'm going to need 2 H pluses on the left. And I'm going to need 2 electrons on the left to balance up the 2 H plus charges. Do an overall equation for everything on the left. So I have got, oh, do I need to do? No, I don't need to do an overall equation. Right, okay. If it had asked for an overall equation, I could have had everything on the left and everything on the right, cancel the electrons. They normally ask that, but they haven't done. Chlorine is reacted with cold aqueous sodium hydroxide and manufacture of bleach. Give the equation for this. This is just learning. 2NaOH and Cl2 makes NaCl, NaClO and H2O. So we had that in the introduction video. Okay. Concentration of ClO ions in bleach can be found by a reaction as follows. What is the observation? I'm not going to go through the calculation. I'm going to go through what is the observation. Well, I make iodine. Iodine's a black solid. Remember, fluorine's a colourless or very, very pale yellow gas. Chlorine's a green gas. Bromine is a brown liquid or a brown solution. If you put it in water, it's bromine water. And iodine is a black solid, or you could say it dissolves and goes to a brown colour, but a black solid's fine for iodine.